Good morning, everyone. It's Rose Coleman coming to you live from my half-empty craft room here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. It is Friday, February 28th. I'm so sad. It's the last day of celebration, but the good news is you have until midnight Mountain Time tonight to take advantage of the deals. Do not miss out. If you haven't made the decision to join my team yet, today's the day. Today's the day. Put your stuff in your starter kit, right? You can choose the option A where you choose $165 worth of product and you only pay $135 with no shipping or tax. And you're going to get 2 packs of markers, $50 each, as well as that stamp set, the handmade designs. Or option 2 is to choose $206 of whatever your heart desires, and you're still only going to pay $135 with 0 shipping or tax. In most provinces, I think there's a couple of provinces that have just the provincial tax, but there's never any shipping on the starter kit, okay? So it's an amazing deal. I'm a little tired, I'm not gonna lie. My craft room is packed up. My husband and I worked really, really hard yesterday, and we got the boxes delivered to the hotel. Now, they're not all set up yet. As soon as I'm done here, I'm going to be doing some last minute things here at the house and then heading over there to get ready. The ladies are meeting me at noon today. So the retreat starts at noon. It goes right until 6 o'clock on Sunday. And we get to craft and laugh and enjoy each other's company and have an amazing time. I always look forward to my retreats, and this one sold out in 5 days. I was so excited. People were really excited to come join one another. Excuse me. We had people fly in from out of town to attend this one, and we're going to have a lot of fun today. Hi, Marie, TGIF. Yes, and TGIFFF, Fun Fold Friday. Yes. Okay, so let's flip the camera and we're going to round off the week with the Around It All bundle. This is my feature of the week. I have fallen in love with this bundle. The irregular circles are amazing, and I want to put your mind at ease. They are easy to work with, okay? I have featured, I'll do a little recap at the end of all the cards I've done this week, but this one today, we're going to make a fun fold with it, and we're going to use the circles in a different way so that you can see how you can use them together, right? Hi, Janet. Hello, everyone. Yes, yes, yes. Good morning, everyone. Okay, let's flip the camera and get started. Thank you, Vonda. I'm excited to get over there and get all set up and have a really great weekend with the ladies. It's going to be fun. I'm sure the ladies have lots of projects they want to work on. It's, I always said, you know what, I should do this. I always wonder at the end of the weekend, how many cards were made in this room this weekend, right? Or how many scrapbook pages? So maybe I'll do a tally and I'll get the girls to let me know, right? Like get them to keep a tally on their workspace. How much did you get done? So we can all add it up and see how many cards, completed pages, completed whatever they're working on, leave the room on Sunday, because it is a very productive weekend. And I was doing some last minute touches on my PDF this morning. I have make and takes for the ladies where they're going to do 4 cards, a home decor project. We have pillow gifts. I have pillow gifts for the ladies. And they get their retreat bag. I love to do these little extra touches. I'll take pictures of everything and share them with you. So stay tuned this weekend. Hi, Joyce from Calgary. And you know what? I'm super grateful. The weather has cooperated. Oh my goodness. It is beautiful outside. You know, I've done retreats before where it's been like minus 25. I've done retreats in Canmore where I drive back and there's like 3 inches of ice on the road and I'm white knuckled at the wheel. Ooh, that's stressful. But anyway, today's a beautiful day to get together with some beautiful ladies and have some fun. It looks so empty, doesn't it, Jennifer? Like it's my walls. Look, my shelves are empty. All my stamps are over in the hotel room, locked, ready to go. I bring all of my hardware supplies, like my stamps, my dies, my punches, my embossing folders, and the ladies get to use them. That is one of the big benefits of coming to my retreat. They get to use my things that are sitting on the tables, and then they just put them back when they're done. And it's a great way for people to sample our supplies and to see what they like and place an order and get those things for themselves if they like them, right? Okay, let's get started on this card today. I'm excited to share this one with you. It's the last day of celebration. Get your things, get the starter kit. Hi, Susan. Yes, I wish you lived closer too. I have a lady, Marie is here with us today on the video. She flew in from Montreal. She's here waiting for everyone to arrive at the hotel and join her. She's already there. Marie, I can't wait to see you again. Okay, let's flip the camera. Here we go. Okay, so all boxes are next to me in conference room. Everything's still there. Yeah, you can see through the window, right? Nobody stole anything overnight. Thank you, Marie. We're good. Thank you. Is it going to give me the hearts today? Yeah, there you go, Marie. All the love for you. Okay, here we go. We're flipping the camera. All right. Oh, not that way. Let's see. Let's try it again. Flipping the camera. Whoa, it's slow today. Maybe it won't let me flip the camera. There we go. We got beautiful skies and beautiful products to play with. Gonna fix my camera here. Slide. And keep your comments coming. If I miss them, I will come back to you. But I love when you interact with me and let me know where you're joining me from. What are you excited for? What does your weekend look like? Okay, I want to know. I want you to let me know. We're going to play with Shy Shamrock today. And I did take all my ink pads over, but I did remember to leave the 2 I needed for the video this morning. So we're going to play with Shy Shamrock. And we're going to play with, this is an accordion card. It's an angled Z accordion card. Oh, you want to see the card? Here we go. I'm going to share with you what it looks like. So it looks like this. Check it out. We're playing with 2 celebration items that you need to have in your life. This bundle, the heart-shaped bundle, last night when I checked it, it was on low inventory. So if you want it, grab it as soon as you can. Check it out. There we have the circles that make really good nesting pieces, right? You can nest these together and you can step outside your comfort zone. If everything needs to be perfect in your world, I want to give you assurance that it doesn't have to be. And in fact, I actually have enjoyed going off the grid a little bit this week and having things be, as some of you call, wonky, right? Irregular is what Stampin' Up says for the Around It All. So Around It All bundle. There's the item code for 10% off. $68.25 will get you the bundle. Now, some of the dies are not here because I'm using them. I've got them put aside. Thank you so much, Krista. I'm happy you like this one. So this is the bundle we're playing with today, but we're also bringing in the celebration freebie. Now you can get this one with a minimum $150 order in Canada before shipping and tax. You can choose this bundle. So it is a bundle with dies, and this is the star of the show, this heart-shaped wreath die. And then we've got our photopolymer stamps here. All right, let's get into this card. So we're going to take our Shy Shamrock cardstock, and I need my paper trimmer. We're going to cut this down. Hi, Maggie. It's so good to see you. Lovely day for wonky circles. Yes, Maggie, I agree. We need a 1/4 piece of this cardstock as the background. Okay, so let's get my paper trimmer ready here. And we're going to cut it 4 1/4, and we're going to turn it and cut it at 5 1/2. All right. Oh, that's not 5 1/2. That's 4 1/2. No mistakes. Come on. No, I don't want any mistakes. Okay. So 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Hello, Joy. Good to see you. Then we have here a piece of 4 by 12. So if you don't have any 12 by 12 weight in your supplies, you want to grab 12 by 12 paper. It is so fun for doing techniques like this. So we're going to take this piece. It's 4 by 12. I'm going to pop it in the trimmer. I'm going to show you how we're going to get that angle cut. Okay. So we're going to pop this into the trimmer. And what I want to do is I'm going to use the bottom. I'm going to line up the corner at the 4-inch mark, and the top, I'm going to swing it over here to the 2-inch mark. So let's see, like that and like that. So we're going to have 4, so that the length will be 4 by 2. Okay, so let me just see if I can. TJ, congratulations. Oh, they're saying TJ. TJ, did you join? Did you join? I didn't get any notification yet. Hello, TJ. Your starter kit. Oh, I missed the comments. They fly by so... TJ, you said your starter kit shipped already. Woohoo! Wow. Congratulations, TJ. Welcome back to Stampin' Up family. So excited. Okay, so we've got 4 inches. I'm going to hold my trimmer up so you can see. So this corner down here, I'm lining it up with a 4-inch mark. Then up here, I'm making sure that this point is at, see the 2? The 2. All right. So we're going to do that. We're going to cut. So exciting, TJ. I'm so curious if you chose option A or option B. Okay, so we're making that cut. All right, so we've got this piece we can hold on to for scrap paper, but this is what we're looking at here. We lined it up at the 4-inch mark and we cut it down to the 2. We did that angle cut. And then we're going to take this and we're going to pop it back into the trimmer. Now we're going to score. Let's extend the arm out. We're going to score at 4 inches and 8 inches. Remember, this is 12 by 12, right? So we're getting 3 equal parts here. So 4 inches and 8 inches. All right, let's take a look. So here we have it. We have this piece like this. Sorry. We're going to fold this way and then we're going to fold back. Look at that. B, extra products. You have the markers already. I kind of suspected you would have chosen option B. Good choice, TJ. So that's how you get this zigzag. Isn't that fun? So get yourself a package of 12 by 12 paper. You won't regret it. Okay, so that's that. Then we need a piece of basic white that measures 4 by 5 1/4. Our standard, oh, you even got in on the pre-order. Yes, 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 yes. Good job, TJ. Now, TJ, if you got your demonstrator ID already, you can go ahead today and place an order and get celebration stuff with your order and save 20% off all your purchases. You already know this stuff, right? 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, so here we go. We got our layer of white. Okay, so let's do a little bit of gluing here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to glue our layer onto here. Okay, so we've got our background piece, we've got our layer of basic white, and we're going to glue. Let's bring in my glue. Get the glue flowing today. I got a feeling there's going to be a lot of glue flowing this weekend. For me, anyway, I'm going to be making cards for sure. I'm making my swap cards for Raleigh. I'm making my cards for Technique Club for March. I'll be prepping all of those kits. I have a lot to do this weekend. Absolutely. But it's going to be so much fun to do it in company with all my friends. Okay, my stamping friends. Okay, so we're going to put glue on the back of this accordion piece. So here we go. We're bringing it in. We're just going to add the glue to the back panel. And again, it's basic white, so you don't want to put a ton of glue on there. And we're going to fold this up and hold it like, I prefer to hold it like a little package and glue it down all together. Okay, so we're gluing this down like so. We're making sure that it's flush with the basic white layer in the background. Okay, so there we have it. Okay, now we get to do some fun stuff. So using the circle dies, the Around It All circle dies, we're going to bring in a bunch of them. Okay, so the biggest, not the biggest one, but the 4th biggest one. So let me bring in the magnetic sheet and show you what I'm working with. I counted from the outside, 1, 2, 3, and then I grabbed the 4th one, this one right here. So this one here is going to fit the inside like that. I wanted a background like that one. So with that, we're going to cut. Let me just double check and make sure I'm telling you the right information. Yes, so this one here, we're going to get a petunia pop one. And then for our layer on the front of this one, we're going to grab this one right here, and we're going to do a basic white. So petunia pop and basic white. So let's grab some cardstock. Let's see, is this one big enough? Yes, it is. So this is going to be my white one. All right, and then we need a petunia pop, big piece of petunia pop. And let me see, I'm gonna have to grab a new sheet. Love petunia pop, love, love, love it. All right, let's cut this down to 5.5 here. Okay. How many cards will you make? I'm gonna make 50 is my goal, Krista. I usually always make 50, but some people make more. It depends on how much you want to swap. If I go with 50, I'm coming back with 50, right? So that's my goal. All right, so now let's see. We need a machine. You know, I'm hoping and praying that I didn't take something over to the hotel already that I'm going to need with you guys today. I tried to double check. I tried to make sure, but hopefully we will be okay. Okay, so this one's going to be white. The other one's going to be petunia pop. Let's bring in my machine. Boom, we got a machine. All right, let's pull down the platform. I am going to be using, Krista, I don't know yet. I'm leaning towards using Wildflower Birthday because I love it. And there's so much we can do with it, right? I did a week of that one and I was like so amazed with that suite. Okay, so here we go. We're putting the top plate on. I'm also going to be making some swaps using my new online exclusive products because I love them and I haven't had a chance to play with them yet. So lots of fun stuff I plan on working on this weekend. We'll see. All right, so we've got those two big circles. Got those done. Then we're going to bring in another circle. Let me see. Okay, so this one here, we're going to cut. This is the Blooming Impressions paper, the 12 by 12 paper that you can get for free with Celebration. You're going to love this paper. Okay, so trying to figure out which die I used. It's here. Yes, it's this one. This one right here. So we're going to cut this paper for the middle section, okay? So let me bring back my card and show you what I'm dealing with. So I have these back layers done. This one here, I want to nest them together. So I wanted to have the flowers on that side, but I also want to have flowers on this side. So I've already cut one for the front. And because these circles are irregular, you can't cut through two pieces and expect them to nest together like that. It's just the way it's mirror image, right? So when you cut your second one, you're going to want to take the paper and cut it on the blue side, okay? So I've got my front piece. Now I need to get my background piece that I'm going to nest together. So I got a piece of the DSP that I'm putting into the machine. We're going to put on our cutting plate and we're going to roll it through and get my nested piece for the background. And I would probably never have learned this unless I tried making this card. So when I was making it, I was like, oh, this is a really good tip to share with the ladies. That if you want to nest them together, you have to cut one way and one the other way, right? So now when I nest them together, they're going to be the same, okay? All right, so we've got those. Now for the front, we need a piece of petunia pop, 2 pieces of petunia pop with this irregular circle. So I've got one, I need another one. And so we need one, and we also need a second one that we're going to cut the detailed heart die from the heart shape. So I'm going to grab the detailed heart die. I'm going to put it on here like that, and we're going to run both of these through at the same time. All right, so let me share with you what I'm doing here. Put this on, and I don't really want my cardstock sticking out over the edge like that, so let's see if I can fit it this way. You want to make sure everything's on your platform. Okay, so we're putting the top plate on. You forgot that I was early today, Brenda? Yeah, I'm early because I have my retreat. And you know, I thought about not doing the video today, but you guys, I love starting my day with you guys. So I am here. I'm here. And my craft room is a hot mess because half of it's missing. There's nothing. If you were joining at the beginning of the video, you saw my wall behind me is empty. Okay, so this is what we want. We want this piece with the heart cut out, okay? And you can hold on to that and use it on another card. I don't need it on my card today, but what I do need is a couple of more of these. So I'm going to take my Take Your Pick tool and poke this out. You can use this on this vine, this heart-shaped vine on another card. I'm going to bring in a scrap piece of my Shy Shamrock. I want a Shy Shamrock vine, so I'm going to cut that. And I'll have to do this, and then I've got to do one more, and that'll be it. And, you know, because it's such a detailed die, I really don't recommend running it through 2 pieces at a time. You could try it, but you may not have success because it is very detailed. Okay, so there we've got an inside piece of Shy Shamrock, and what I'm after is I'm after this vine. So let's go ahead and grab the Shy Shamrock vine. Whoa, look at that. Okay, one more thing that I need, and then we can get to do the fun stuff. I need one of these in white, okay? So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on my white piece, and then we will be golden. So this one is heavy on the die cuts, but I think it's worth it. It's worth it. Okay, so there we go. Let's move the machine out of the way, and let's swipe all of that. And now what we need is the inside part, okay? So we've essentially used this die 3 times to get 3 different things, right? Let's bring them all into the screen. So we've got our outline with the heart, we've got our vine with Shy Shamrock, and we have our white inside. So we need all 3 to come together to make this beautiful card. Okay, so this piece is a white vine, which I can use on another card. See? You have lots of permutations, combinations when you do this, right? So this is the combination I'm going to use today. So let's bring in the stamps from the heart-shaped. And I love this one. My thoughts of you are all heart-shaped. That's such a wonderful greeting. And that's how I feel about you guys who join me and share this space with me. My thoughts of you are all heart-shaped. Okay, so we're bringing in this stamp, and we're going to hover over the white. I'm being real brave here because I'm not using my silicone mat. I'm just going for it. Okay, so I like my silicone mat to be able to see where I'm stamping. It gives me a background. That's good. I'm happy with it. Okay, so I didn't need the silicone mat in this case. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put all of these little puzzle pieces back together. Look at this. We're going to take the frame, we're going to take the vine and put it in here. Then we're going to take the inside, and it's just like doing puzzles. Look at that. My thoughts of you are all heart-shaped. So what we're going to do now is flip it over. Make sure it all stays together. You can actually align it up again at the back, but I wanted to show you from the front what it looks like. So this piece goes here, and we're working at the back now. So you can bring in some tear and tape, or you can use glue over all of it. I'm going to do both. So I'm going to grab my tear and tape. I'm going to grab a couple of strips. We're going to put a piece across here to hold that in place, and we're going to put a piece right here. And then we're going to grab the Take Your Pick tool, and we're going to pick up burnish first. Burnish, burnish, burnish. And then we're going to pick up that wax covering. Maybe. There we go. And the other one doesn't want to release. Please release me. I'm not going to sing. Remember that song? Please release me, let me go. Okay, so there we go. We've got that. Now we're going to bring in the glue, and I'm going to fill in the gaps around the edges here, because we're making a little sandwich with this one, because it's going to be on the front of my card. Let me show you here. So this is going to sit right here, but when you open it, I thought, like, it looks cleaner here if you put another piece on the back. It's not required, but it looks a lot better than having this kind of happening at the back. So again, because they're not symmetrical circles, we're going to flip this around and see if we can line it up. There we go. See, if I put it to be like a mirror image, it's not perfect, right? But we're going to just take this and we're going to just lay it on top like that and nestle them together, press, press, press. And now we have a nice clean background, okay? So that's the front of the card. Okay, so now we could get to do some fun stuff. So the dies that I used were, I used 3 different sizes. These 3 different sizes from the irregular circles. Okay, I'm gonna work from the back, okay? So we're gonna put this piece down here at the back, like that. Okay, so let's grab the glue. We'll add our background piece of Petunia Pop, like so. Okay, and then this piece, it's irregular, so we gotta just resist any OCD that it's not perfectly circular. This is the fun part of these all around, or around it all dies. So we're gonna leave it like that, close that up. I haven't glued it down yet because I'm gonna do some stamping. Then I've got my 2 pieces like this, and they're gonna go on the next layer. Okay, so we're going to do some stamping on here. So from the heart-shaped, I'm gonna bring in the triple flower here. We're gonna stamp that up top with Petunia Pop. And I still have ink on my stamp since yesterday. Look at that, right on the edge too. So let's get that off. Let's clean your stamps before you go to bed. But you know, honestly, it's been such a gong show for me getting ready for the retreat. I'm not surprised I have dirty stamps on my desk. It's been a hot mess over here. But I'm super excited to get over to the hotel and get organized and just take a deep breath and enjoy the time with the ladies. Okay, so where's my Petunia Pop? Here it is. Okay, so we're going to stamp these flowers from the heart-shaped stamp set. Here it is right here. Triple flowers. We're also going to stamp a couple of leaves using Shy Shamrock. We're coordinating all the colors here. So we've got our triple flower. I'm just going to hover over and stamp straight down. I want it to be as high as possible because I want that to be visible when I close the card. All right, so now we're going to bring in Shy Shamrock and we're going to stamp the leaves. The beauty of photopolymer, you can see where you're stamping. So I'm just going to come in here, pop a little leaf right there, and ink it up again. And on this side, we're going to stamp one right there. Look at that. So fun. And then from the stamp set, I love this font for thank you. So thank you. And how about this one? My heart loves your heart. Oh, so perfect. So we're going to stamp that. We're going to do the thank you in Petunia Pop. And we're going to do My Heart Loves Your Heart in Shy Shamrock. We're mixing all the colors together here. So pretty. Okay, My Heart Loves Your Heart. Okay, I'm so happy with that. Let's add the glue now. I didn't want to glue it just in case I made a mistake and I needed to cut another piece or flip it over. Okay, so we're going to put this on here. The irregular circles going on the irregular background. It kind of looks like an egg, like an Easter egg a little bit. Okay, close that up. Now we're going to bring in these 2 pieces that are going to nest together. They are going to sandwich together. So we're just simply going to put glue on both pieces. So easy, right? So let's do the background first. So I'm going to line it up like that, close down my accordion piece, and now it's secured. And then we can bring in the front piece, and that's going to go on this inside middle layer like so. Just lining it up, flush with its background partner. There we go. Ooh, a little bit of blue sticking out. Let's get that completely nestled together. See, you can be a little bit picky and OCD if you want. Where there's a will, there's a way. So there we go. Okay, so we've got that there. Then we close the front part, and the front part is simply going to have this one on it. Look at that, and we've got stacking. We have stacking irregular circles. Now with this one, you don't want to put glue past your angle here, right? So you only want to put it on the bottom part of your, let me make sure. Oh, I almost did it, and I did do it. Look at that. All right, what not to do. You can always guarantee from me that you're going to learn something not to do. Okay, don't do that. Double check, like my dad says. Measure twice, Rose, and then cut. Okay, so we're going to add glue to the bottom. The bottom. which is right here at the top now because I flipped it over. Come on, glue. Don't fail me now. Okay, so we're adding the glue to just the bottom. I think I did it. I think I did it. Get all my little shavings off here. Okay, so this is going here. I love the stacking. So fun. Okay, so press, press, press. Make sure that's stuck down. And let's see, did it work? Did it work? It did work. Yay! So we're doing this like, you know, a nesting thing, a stacking thing with these shapes. But you know, you can do this with any shapes that you have at home, right? But I really think you're going to love having these 12 different circles and the Around It All bundle in your collection. You can do so much with this one. Now, I didn't use any stamps from the Around It All stamp set today because I wanted to, it's the last day of celebration, and I really wanted to say a fond farewell to this stamp set because with celebration, you will not see this on a clearance rack, a last chance list, or anything. This is only exclusive to Celebration, which ends tonight at midnight. So grab this bundle. You'll get it for free when you spend $150 in Canada today. So grab it. Grab the paper. I don't know if it's sold out. I didn't get a chance to check before I went live. But my friends, it is beautiful. The heart-shaped bundle is beautiful, and it was low inventory last night. So I hope you get it. If not, grab the paper or grab both, you know. You get something for every $75. So this paper is free with $75 purchase. Okay, so we're bringing in the matching, look at the coordination, right? This is the 2024 to 2026 in color resin dots. Now, we're going to bling this up. We've got a lot of white space, so you can sign right here. You can sign at the bottom. You could do more stamping if you wanted to, but I'm going to close the card first and see how this looks, and I'm going to gather, I'm going to scatter these embellishments. I think I've got a little bit of glue here on the background, so I'm just using my glue eraser to get that off. And let's bring in my Take Your Pick tool. I'm kind of thinking I want to add both Shy Shamrock. Let's see. Let's add a Shy Shamrock down here, and then maybe a bigger one up here. And then let's do Petunia Pop too, because we've already got lots of Petunia Pop going on here. So let's add one over here like that. And we'll grab a big one. Go to town with these because they're so fun. Let's add that one right there. And we've got to do one more because, you know, they're supposed to be odd number, right? We've got 3 layers. And we've got 4 gems on here. So let's grab another green, another Shy Shamrock, and we will put that, let's put that one over here. Oh, you know what? I like symmetry. So let's do this. Let's take this big one up here and we're going to move it down here. Make it look like the other side. Okay? You knew wherever there's a way, I'm going to try and bring in my OCD. Okay. So we'll do that. These are symmetrical. Oh, do I add another one over here? I got to. Okay. I know it's not even an odd number, but I can make it odd. 2, 4. We got 2, 4, 6. Let's do one more green, one more Shy Shamrock. Okay. Got to get more putty coming out the end here. Pick them up from the top. Come on. There we go. I'm going to put it right here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Lots of dots. 7 of them. All right. There we go, guys. It's so fun. I love the angle. I love the accordion Z fold. I love the paper. Oh my gosh. I love the heart-shaped bundle. And I have had the best time with these irregular circles and the Around It All bundle. There's my host code if you want to get my 5 card kits from this week. Thanks for the love, you guys. That's the host code you use if you live here in Canada, and you're going to get all the supplies to make those. Let's do a little recap of the week. But first, let me quickly close my ink pads because you know that's an accident waiting to happen. Okay, so Monday. We played with the Global Design Project Challenge, which was a color challenge. We had Garden Green, Granny Apple Green, and Daffodil Delight as the challenge. This was my project. Again, celebration paper, fruit salad, and the Starstruck embossing folder. So that was my first card. That's Monday. Tuesday, I think we did the baby card on Tuesday using, again, that's the same paper I used today, the Bloom Impressions Designer Series paper, which is from Celebration, right? Okay, so that's Tuesday. Wednesday, where's my Wednesday? Oh, yes, here we go. I got it. Wednesday, we brought in Celebration seagulls. We had to play with the seagulls again, and we made a seagull card, and we used the irregular circles, the rounded all circles, to make pebbles. And this paper, the flip side of it, you'll see the otters, but it's from the otter paper. So we played with another Celebration item, this friendly seagulls. Yesterday, we brought in yet another amazing Celebration item, the Toadstool Garden Designer Series paper. We did some embossing with white embossing powder, and we made a grad card, and we pulled that into the middle. So amazing. I love these dies. And then today, we made this fun card, Fun Fold Friday. Oh my gosh, I have had a blast, you guys, making these 5 cards with you all week. I hope that I've inspired you with this Around It All bundle. And let me just flip you back around. I'm going to go clean up my desk, put these products into my bag, because I'm probably going to want to play with them this weekend as well. If you're just joining me, my craft room is mostly empty because it's already been moved. My husband and I moved a lot of my stuff to the retreat, and that is where I'm going. I got a couple of things to do here, and then I'm going to be heading over there right away. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all of your support during Celebration. Thank you for considering to join my team. Thank you, TJ. I'm so excited that you came back. It is never, ever a mistake to purchase the starter kit, and there's no obligations. You're not bound for life. You do what you want to do with it. There's no pressure from Stampin' Up, but why wouldn't you want to get a discount on all of your purchases? It is, I will always say it, the best deal ever. Always the best deal is the starter kit. So if you live in Canada, you're over 18, and you're not currently a demonstrator, I would be thrilled to welcome you to my Ink-Sided Canadians team. I'm just going to show you what the logo looks like. I'm not wearing my logo shirt today, but I have a logo right here. This is our team logo here in Canada. This is our Ink-Sided Canadians team, and I'd love to welcome you. Alrighty, take care, everyone. Have a great weekend. I'll be back on Monday, 9 o'clock Mountain Time, for my next video. And I want to thank you for watching this week and watching the replays. And I hope you have a fun, relaxing weekend. I hope you get a chance to do something you enjoy. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.